Good morning from the White House. There, back on the South Lawn, there was President Trump standing with the First Lady and the Easter Bunny, speaking about the egg roll, the Christian holiday, and military recruitment.
We had the highest number of recruits, enlistments that we've had in, I think, 28 or 29 years, and I'm sure we're going to actually beat that number. It's all happened since November 5th. It's all happened. Enrollment in the military is at a record, and enrollment in the police force, fire forces, and all of the different law enforcement groups. We're setting records, and 6 months ago we couldn't get anybody.
That might not have been just rambling. You can almost assume Trump had heard the news Sunday. The New York Times reporting Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth engaged in a second Signal app chat with his wife, brother, and lawyer. And he was telling them about the plans to strike Houthi targets. According to the Times, that was the same day Hegseth and administration officials, in the national security realm at least, used Signal to discuss the pending bombings. That broke a month ago when the Atlantic editor Jeffrey Goldberg revealed a couple weeks after the strike that he was included in the text thread, almost certainly by accident, while Mike Waltz, the national security advisor to Mr. Trump, apparently added Goldberg by accident. Hegseth came in for a lot of criticism for using the Signal app to disseminate information. Even though it's encrypted, it does not make it absolutely secure. And now Hegseth's leadership is being called into question, hence the good recruit numbers from the president. For his part, Mr. Trump waving off a question about it.
Plans.
Are you bringing up Signal again? I thought they gave that up 2 weeks ago.
There was a new report this weekend that he used in a separate chat that included some family members, a personal lawyer.
It's all just the same old stuff from the video. That's an old one. Try finding something new.
Looking for something new, NPR reported Monday morning the administration is starting to look for a new Pentagon chief, something the White House vehemently denies. No fun time on Wall Street Monday. The Dow fell 2.5%, the S&P 2 1/3, the Nasdaq over 2.5%. The slumping times continue, made worse by a Trump Truth Social posting, again hoping Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell will quit, which he has vowed not to do. Trump calling Powell, quote, a major loser who should lower interest rates now in all caps. Perhaps investors and corporations might like lower interest rates, but they don't like the president attacking the man who led the Federal Reserve to pull off a soft landing following the pandemic. Powell remains worried about inflationary impact of tariffs, and Wall Street is worried all this could lead to a recession, as a lack of confidence in the U.S. economy is not only spooking investors worldwide, but average Americans. With ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.